we're back again with more NavalArt. It's been a while, so I figured why not. Wait, can't really see the bottom. It's turning up water, so we should. Then again, it is a lot. But yeah, we're moving. Another servo. I want to put up a thicker line of servos. That's interesting. German watertight door IV. Or V. I'm assuming that's just a prototype name for the door. It's cool though. Uh-oh, my game might crash. Wait for the program to respond. Go on my phone and wait.
The one with $23,000 I've been building for years was completely empty. My credit card showed $8,400 in charges for idle boutique, caterer deposits, venue down payment, my chest. Last Christmas, Mom had borrowed my credit card when hers was declined at the grocery store. I told her to just use it, and she must have photographed it. I called the bank immediately, but here's where it gets interesting. I didn't report it as fraud, not yet. Instead, I called Mom. She answered cheerfully, "Oh good, you saw. I knew you'd come around. Consider it your wedding gift. You stole from me. Don't be dramatic. It's family. You'd have wasted that money anyway on some investment thing. At least now it's going towards something meaningful." Then I did something that made me laugh so hard I actually had tears in my eyes. I called every single vendor Mom had put deposits down with, "Hi, this is regarding the Madison Harmon wedding. I need to inform you that all charges made on my credit card were unauthorized. I'm filing a fraud report with my bank, and those payments will be reversed. You may want to cancel those reservations. The catering company was first. Sir, if those charges reverse, we'll have to cancel and keep the deposit as per our policy since it's within 60 days. I understand completely," I said. I made the same call to the venue, the florist, the photographer, the dress boutique, 7 calls total. Then I reported everything to my bank as fraud. They immediately reversed all charges and issued me a new card. The next morning, my phone exploded. Madison called me screaming, "Everything is canceled. The venue, the caterer, my dress is on hold. They're saying the deposits are gone. Mom said you paid for everything." I didn't pay for anything. Mom stole my credit card and committed fraud. I reported it. "You're destroying my wedding over money?" "No, Mom destroyed your wedding when she committed a felony." I gave her a chance to do the right thing. Mom showed up at my apartment that evening, not apologetic, but furious. "Do you know what you've done? Madison's devastated. The wedding is in 8 weeks. Then I suggest you figure out how to pay for it. Legally this time. I'm your mother, and you're also a thief. If you contact me again, I'm pressing charges." Her face went pale. She finally realized I wasn't bluffing. 2 weeks later, I heard through Dad that Madison had a small ceremony at Derek's parents' house. 50 people, backyard setup, food truck tacos. Dad said it was actually really nice, intimate, and genuine. Mom hasn't spoken to me since. Madison sent one text. "I hope you're happy." I replied, "I'm not happy, but I'm also not funding your delusions anymore. Sometimes being family means enabling people's worst behaviors. Sometimes it means..."
Alright, we got to test to see if this works. Because I'm not sure about the planes, if they will take off and land. Alright, so I'm thinking more cannons. No, too big. I want something that can put up a good flak barrier and can send a good amount of servos. This is like a last line of defense. It usually never fails. Usually. Heavily armed to the teeth. This is my way of saying, welcome to my ship. Feel happy to die. Bye. my hand of guns. I got more guns. Yeah, there we go. We don't care if it's hovering. We just care if it works for aircraft defense. We'll go with a Mark II gun. These are reliable and can put up a good flak barrier. We'll have one here. Dang it. Where is the gun? I need the gun. Actually, that's a good gun. There we go. Now, let's put, we need something else to spice it up a little bit. Just a little bit of spicing. It's packing a lot of guns. It's perfect. I'll get a few of them. There we go. Alright, let's see how she does. Oh. The frame. Very small and interesting. I might add one of those. But I just want to see how my flak modifications will do. Okay. Let's control. Very wide. The propulsion stuff. We gotta talk about missiles. Where are the missiles, dude? Are we out? There is no way we are full. Aren't we? Don't we have to pump them full of lead? What are you doing, guys? Okay, he's trying, but... Okay. I'm just gonna scramble some fighters and just deal with the threats. Let's watch him leave the deck. Unless the black guys doing their job. First servo. Pow! Get him. Wait, why is there only one plane? You have zero idea what you're doing. Land. You. No. 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 What is dude doing? He's gonna get killed. But very good at yup. How'd that go? How's it going? Just have to provide a good enough amount of cover fire for him. Firing another good servo. We're close. Them bombers are closer. Wait, there's a missile. I need... There we go. I'm gonna say launch 4. I know that's more missiles we're losing, but in reality... Good job, Skipper. You returned home. I swear if we turn, we're turning. I don't like it. Get you there. Just full on eliminate it. I don't get why I even installed those. These guys do more work. I don't even... Yeah, most of those, yeah, all those have been launched already. What about the back ones? Oh, yep, all those were launched too. We're gonna ration those. Send it towards torpedo bombs. I know it's bad conditions, boys, but whoa, no. That way. Job's a job, scrambling. I'm just really curious. Yeah, do the loner. Okay. Attack those ones. No, get to them. You attack them. I'll manage these Corsairs. These are Corsairs, right? What is it with these multiple guys? Ooh. This is getting spicy. Yeah, there's no way those guys are dropping the trailer. Torpedo. Handle them. You, handle them. I can't tell if he's doing a good job or a bad job at this point. Scram. Actually, the return to base. Did a good job, boys. Perfect plan. Get 'em. Line 'em up. Tick-tock. Right they are. Get 'em. Alright, I'm gonna scramble some guys. See what I can do. Go that way. That way. Oh shoot. You guys are gonna. You're gonna be in. You're gonna be. What do they call it again? Loiter. You guys will loiter until she deals with the fighters. Then I'll scramble you to intercept. So far we've sustained 0 damage. Not even flooding. I don't know. Yeah, armament systems are operational to 100. Jesus, that was terrible. I think on this one we're going to use scramble there. Yeah. Oh, you can actually see that. I only thought there was... Damn it. You're sustaining heavy damages. Scramble there. Dang it, we lost one of our fighters. We just lost another one. Yeah. Top speed, please. Top speed. Yeah, I know, she's getting dumped on. Darn. Huh. Oh, dude, we made it. We won. The airstrikes are done.